go.
Okay, everything's working. Using a controller for a third-person tactics game. Shooting.
agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word hubris, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
Ask me how
Let's
I
go.
did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer. I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chinga.
So there's this ranger on leave out in my neck of the woods, and he decided he wanted to get himself a pair of alligator boots. But you know, we're talking a ranger here. He wasn't gonna go with no shoe store. No, he gets himself a knife and heads out to the big to get him a gator and make some boots for himself. So he gets off the highway and heads back into the country and finds a little old bait shop near the edge of the swamp. He asks the man where he can find himself a gator, and the man gives him directions into the bayou.
That doesn't end with banjo music, does it?
Just let me tell the story, okay? Anyway, the guy at the bait shop says, "Look here, while you're out there, keep an eye out for these Marines I sent in a couple days ago. They were after gator boots too, and they should have been back by now." Ranger says, he'll keep an eye out for him, and heads into the bayou. He follows the man's directions and heads way out into the swamp. When he gets to where he's going, sure enough, he sees these two Marines standing up to their waists in the water. Over on the shore nearby, there's like 20 dead gators in the mud. Now, as the ranger watches the gator swim up to the Marines, this giant jumps on the gator, kills it with his knife, drags it up on the shore, flips it over, and looks at the gator's feet. Damn it! This one ain't got on no boots either. Enemy activity, stay sharp.
Getting a position. Good to go.
The drone is up. I got
How
a
does it
target
feel?
with submachine guns. Tango down.
Don't want to split target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Ready. Call the shot. Ready to fire. Enemy down.
I see a second target. I got a third target.
Good to go.
That's a kill. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is an experience that Santa Muerte embodies.
Say the word. He's gone. I got a Sicario over here, inside the watchtower.
Got another tango, and baby makes 3.
Hola, hermano. Mira, es más cara que lo que te dije, pero vale la pena. No te vas a arrepentir. Te lo aseguro, es buena.
Quédate quieto.
Hey,
Pinche cabrón.
I don't see him.
over by the sandbag emplacement.
Está bien, ganaron. Ya está.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
Está bien, me rindo.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
All right, we're all clear.
Hundreds of
drive.
sicarios. If you're una cohibida and you're not una cabrona, you won't ever be the fucking boss.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for Amaru's location, then go and extract him.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy, Mandona. For me, my mother was the first person to call me Mandona. Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, boyfriends, co-workers, and let's be honest, my mother has never stopped calling me Mandona. It's because they expect a woman to be pleasant and sweet. O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy. But people who are satisfied being pleasant, who don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So chicas, be mandonas, be bossy. If you're una cohibida and you're not una cabrona, you won't ever be the fucking boss.
Esto es...
Deploying drone. Got another tango.
Hey, we got a narco. The field.
Here's target number 5.
Ready. Call the shot. Opening fire on these
Tank
fuckers.
down.
Okay, the horse nest. They've seen us. They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
That's ill.
these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If a Murga gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. And go down.
Contact by the bomb.
Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona.
Clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. I've been wanting one of these. Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
I'll fly.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces, pa' Qatar y made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Yeah, I love those turn down graphics.
This is it. Check out weapons case.
Hey,
Ah, I could use this.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
See, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Drone is airborne.
We searching this location for intel?
Reminds me of home. Hola, amigo. You hear any good chisme about the cartel?
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
Gracias. Guy gave us the location of a rebel radio station. Let's get it back online.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone. Out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pakatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Hang on, I'll drive.
Fuck, engage.
Open fire.
Copy that. With that. Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
We'll go. We got a sniper, get down! Find some cover, fast!
Fucking hell!
Oh, he's dead.
Frag out. Come in mierda, culeros.
Hostile down.
Yo, rally up.
Copy, moving.
That's a kill.
So how does it feel so far? Bad, like you can't run the game on good.
They got reinforcements.
It looks like shit.
Moving this way. What do you want us
It
to
looks
do?
like all like washed out. The ground and shit. Hello? Does it run fine? Coming home now.
They're on alert.
Frag. Guild.
We done? Shit, kind of got all excited there.
No están en nuestro alcance. Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos.
Engaging the checkpoint. So enemy reinforcements coming. Take cover.
Effect bullet. So you gotta be accurate.
I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Remember, son, when you hear them quack, you shoot.
Fucking hell. That's it, we're clear.
I can't wait to see the llamas. I hope there's llamas in there. Huh? See some llama. Only co-op. And there's those parachute grappling hook things. Windsuit. Oh. They say they might add. I mean, not like. They say they're gonna add multiple versus.
I'm shooting these fuckers. Target eliminated.
That'll be interesting.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
Those belong to the farmers.
Let's roll.
Going on menu.
I want those llamas to just spit on you. Like when you get near them, like the alpacas and llamas, I want them to just spit. Right there. They better spit. Otherwise that game is 0 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 if the llamas spit. And I better see some like shitting animals. The animals better shit. Like the cows better shit. That's what I loved about it. Metal Gear Solid, how you can use almost random shit to help you.
That was fucking close.
Like you can actually use it to make cars go off the road. You can make your horse right on the middle of the road. The car hits it. It's so fucking stupid. It's great. I wish more games though were like Metal Gear, you know, where you can do like, things in weird ways that actually work. Oh well, not every game is complex. I wish Metal Gear Solid was good. That. Oh well. So, like a sandbox. Let's see.
us up.
Ubisoft, when are you gonna release an update for Marauder? Still waiting. Everybody's still fucking waiting. I want that guard break change. I want it because then I can get used to fucking guard breaking when I know they're gonna guard break me. Not, I gotta delay myself. No reason.
You want to check this spot out for intel?
I gotta say, I feel bad for HSN. That guy is
So
crazy. I mean, his balls must have knocked against his knees. They were so big.
6 years undercover, that's
fucking
damn
turn.
brutal.
Think of all the
Turn,
evil
do
shit
it.
he must have done to become Swinger's right hand. He's not just driving the guy around.
Could have turned.
Sandoval's
Go,
dropping
hurry up.
bodies, making sure shipments of cocaine end up on the street, doing the bad deed to the people you're
What a
supposed to be working to protect.
moronka-ronk.
That's what gets me. How do you live with it for that long?
Shit.
Not a fucking
He's
turn.
dead
You
now,
could've
so I
turned
guess he didn't.
before, you dipshit. Piece of shit. Whatever car that is. Garbage. Ugly. Tiny little thing. What a shit car. Wow. He's probably gonna die soon. So let's just pray for him and his family. Crashes and burns and blows
I
up.
got a Sicario with a submachine gun, close to the dump.
Suffer too. Right, Chris? A curse. Okay.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun, over at the dump.
Can't wait for more of the little girl. The devil of the ring, whatever. Can't wait for more of that. Fucking new episode.
Spotting another Tango. Tango number 3.
We got a Sicario, over there, next to the container.
Tango down.
Told me of a dream. Dream where everything was beautiful. No one had any problems.
I got a third.
One day, an ugly grandpa was really upset. I'm really upset. And that's when everything went to chaos.
I got a Sicario over here.
See,
Point him out.
ugly
Next to the
grandpa
dump.
was really upset with the little girl and little boy.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Snuck in her hideout night, where he proceeded to rape
Ready to
the little
engage.
boy. Then he dragged them off to his cabin in the woods. The little girl woke up.
Say the word, boss.
She cried and cried. The end. Isn't that a great story of happy endings?
Tango
Grandpa
down.
got what he
Watch
wanted.
it. Andre hurt his buddy in dirt.
Great story. You gotta think of it in your perspective. Like, I mean, you could say it has a bad ending, but I mean, in the perspective of the grandpa, it was a good ending.
I got another. That's 5.
I got a narco over here, over by the helo.
Right, Chris, old boy? Yeah, that's right!
a target carrying... Target down.
Evolution took a wrong turn. Evolution has made us insane. Watch us burn. Remember, Chris, the Earth is flat.
Ven, acércate a ver.
We're surrounded by a dome. And the governments, they created a pact. No one's allowed beyond Antarctica. And when the time comes, we'll all gather in the center of the North Pole, elevated above the dome into the aether somehow, and we will, don't know.
We got a Sicario. Close to the dump.
We'll just be there, floating, dead.
Hang back, they see
There'll be no fucking oxygen. There. The end. That's how fucking stupid the flat earth theory is. For God's sakes, man. Flat earth? Really?
We're out of the cage.
That's a kill.
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
Got rid of a cartel supply chopper here. Should make it easy to intercept and reroute it towards the rebels. Let's get to it.
There's nothing to escape from. You're dead already. Oh yeah, I got the XL ear thingies for the headphones. Oh man.
Oh yeah, Yuri.
So
You
good.
guys all good? Damn, I
I've
love
been
this show.
hanging there. Yo no sé, amor. Maybe
It
it's
feels so
overpowered.
much better
Is
than
he
the
still
regular
alive?
ones.
Check if he's breathing. Ah, él está muerto. He's dead. He must have choked to
So
death
much
under that
better.
hood.
Like, I don't get the heat.
Mierda, I told you the hood was too tight. That's a big boner. I'm taking his pants off. Yuri. Ay, are you jealous of a corpse, bizcocho?
So
What
sexy.
the hell, Yuri? Whoa, ooh. Does that guy Cox stinks like shit? And he could have learned some
For
brewing
sale.
or something, but damn.
70K
It's like a chorizo that got rolled around in dog
I
hair.
don't even have 70K
Will
miles
you
in this
help
car.
me cut him down already? Or like somebody peeled a banana, covered it in butterscotch and, whoops,
Here you go, Chris.
dropped it on the
No
barbershop
line.
floor?
Only,
Yuri, knock it off.
$3,000.
Oh, it's starting to sag. Now it looks like a toucan that hasn't shaved for a month. Amor, por favor, get your face out of there.
Need to work like 4 jobs, Chris.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polita for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. He's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Or you could be like Andrew. Do absolutely nothing. Pretend that you do construction and get paid really well for no That's New York. That's the problem in New York, though. You get paid so well, but I mean, everything's more expensive. But I mean, if you live with your parents and you get paid that well, you look at all the money you can save up.
I'll drive.
Turns out, all those vatos knew that red taco truck.
Fucking ridiculous. All Nicky needs to do once he's done with the fucking school, find himself a nice, sexy internet job. Yeah. So he doesn't have to go anywhere. Just does it from the internet. Done. You know. Moves down here. We put him in a pit. We'll dig like a hole under the house.
And knew it was bad news, so they felt bad for the pendejo. If I remember right, they actually jumped him in a month later.
A groundhog. Have to see. Have to see if Nikki's up for it. If she's ever done with that shit. I have to ask my grandma if she wants to rent out fucking efficiency. What did you say? I can't even understand what the fuck you're saying. Like, you're so low. Yeah. I like how they tell you. That's my favorite. When you abandon them and they just go, boop. Bye. Ow. The map is pretty fucking big, though. I think you can go to like the not a desert, but like a plateau kind of place, and it has like the red.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway? I'm sure as hell don't want to find out. But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake. So they're amateurs.
I kind of wish
It's
that
obvious from how few people survive their interrogation.
For Honor,
Real
have
torture,
more
professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal, but not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You've got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?